What's going on, everybody? I'm Will. Today's video is going to be about my rights and responsibilities as a 21st century U.S. citizen. I think my biggest right as a 21st century U.S. citizen is the right to pursue opportunities. Opportunities are so crucial in everyday life because opportunities come and go. Some are big, some are bad. But the worst thing you can ever do in life is to pass up on opportunities. Now, with opportunities haven't always been presented to everyone, right? Now, people like me and other people in society, me being an African American male, opportunities was not always presented to me throughout the history of the country, right? For whatever reasons, society still had stereotypical views about how African American men or people of color or anyone should act, and how their character is. Besides looking at them as an individual and not as a necessarily a group, right? And opportunities was not always presented to us, and it took people to actually fight and in some cases lose their life to pursue opportunities. And I think opportunities is driven by freedom. A quick story. A couple of years ago, I went to Washington, D.C. on a visit with my ROTC detachment here in UK. And we went to the National Mall and we got to see the Vietnam War Memorial. And as I was walking past all the thousands of soldiers, men and women who lay their lives down for this nation, I walked past a graphite type rock. And the rock read, "Freedom is not free." And that could not be more of a true statement because freedom isn't free, right? In some cases, as you see with the military, people have to lay down their lives in order to pursue things. Even here at home, you have big leaders like MLK and Medgar Evers. They had to lay down their lives for people to pursue opportunities, and I think that's a really big right for me as a U.S. citizen. And my responsibility is to pursue those opportunities. It would be a slap in the face if I didn't, right? Again, freedom is not free. All right, someone has to pay the price, and everything that we do in life, someone had to pay the price in order for you to pursue it, right? In all walks of life. I don't care if you're white, black, Hispanic, Asian, anyone, right? You didn't get here on your own. You had to have someone come before you to open the door for you, and I think that's a really key responsibility as a 21st century U.S. citizen. Also, another thing too, as a responsibility as a 21st century U.S. citizen, you know, treating others the way you want to be treated. Right. That goes back to my core religious faith as a believer, a believer of Jesus Christ. Is you have to treat people in a respectable manner, in a way that you want someone to treat you, because that's what it's all about. And in a nation so diverse as the United States, it is crucial. You have people from all types of walks of life, all type of ideas, just different views on life. Right? You're not going to agree with everything. You know, you may not tolerate everyone's decisions or beliefs, but you have to be a loving individual, and that's why I think is a main thing as being a Christian. The main thing is to love, no matter who they are, what they believe or what they do. But in a short sense, that's what I believe are my rights and responsibilities: to pursue opportunities that was presented to me by people in the past, and to always treat people with respect.